Welcome to another video, and if you're a new viewer, welcome to my channel. I hope you will enjoy watching today's tutorial. I just thought to show off a new set that I've done for myself, a set of press-on nails. I have just used a glazed top coat, and then I've put some chrome on top of it. And then I'm just going to use some sticky tabs to put them on, as I don't want to wear them for too long. It's the first time that I use the sticky tabs, because I would normally glue my press-ons onto my nails so they can last for quite a bit. And as you can guess, we're going to try and do a Barbie set for this week's challenge. And after I was done with the pink set, I decided to do a denim Barbie. Just showing you a picture of it. So this is just a printout that I've done on transparent sticker paper that we're going to cut out and maybe use bits and pieces of it. And normally when I need to do a theme set, I would concentrate on one nail and finish it off before I move on to the next nail. So I'm just going to start off with this Bling pink, which I think would fit the theme Barbie. So we're just going to start off doing our first nail. I'm just applying the second layer, and then we'll cure that for 60 seconds again. And normally if I decide to do some stamping, I would cover the nail with a matte top coat and work onto a matte surface when I'm doing stamping. But I have experienced a lot of trouble doing this nail, but I will share with you as we go along. And after applying the matte top coat, we're just going to cure for 30 seconds before we carry on with our stamping. And I'm just going to show you some of the plates that I have been using. There were certain images that I wanted to use, but it would be difficult to line up the design because the nail is a lot longer than the image itself, as you can see. And it would be difficult to line up with these type of patterns, and I had great difficulty. I had to wipe the nail quite a few times to try and get it on the full nail. And I'm just going to put this nail aside because I might be redoing this nail. And because I had the matte top coat on it, it was quite difficult to wipe off the black from the matte. And I decided to top coat, but as you can see, the lines aren't very clean or clear, so I might be redoing this nail. But let's move on to the next nail. It would be a lot easier to wipe a design from a smooth nail when you've done a white top coat. Where in this instance I had great difficulty on the matte top coat. But we're just going to move on to the next nail. Because the sticker paper is transparent, it would be best to put it onto a white surface to get a clear image. So in this instance, I've cut out the image and just place it onto a white surfaced nail. And then we're just going to color in the background. So I'm just smoothing it out, and once I've applied the sticker, I just clean it with a bit of alcohol before we move on to the next step. In cutting out a sticker, it would be best to do some thin cuts on the sides too, to try and prevent wrinkles when you put the sticker onto the nail. I have laid the sticker onto the tackiness of the nail after it was cured. And now I'm just completing the background. As you might probably know, the cartridges for a color printer is extremely expensive. The printer itself is not costly, but the cartridges are very expensive. So my one son decided that I need to invest into a new printer, and he bought me a new printer for my birthday with the cartridges. The cartridges are a lot more cheaper than the current printer that I normally work on, that I've got. So I was lucky to receive a new printer, so I'll be able to print my own stickers. And then I was also able to do my own branding for my press-on sets that I'm doing now. I think I have shared it with you in the previous video. And because I partake in quite a few challenges on a weekly basis, which are themed based most times, it would be nice to create my own stickers or print my own stickers. The sticker paper is also very costly, so one needs to be cautious when you do printing. And what I normally do is I test it a few times by printing on black and white just to get the sizes right. Because the sticker paper is quite expensive. And now that we're done with our Barbie, I'm just going to give it a no wipe top coat and cure that for 60 seconds. Then I decided that we needed some bling for her crown, so I'm just testing it. So we're just going to put her down for now and carry on with the next nail. So I decided to do some stamping on this nail too. And now I'm just using a no wipe top coat, and we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. And then I thought I was recording the next nail, and I was already halfway through when I realized that I wasn't recording. But this is the first nail that I've decided to replace. I wasn't happy with the way it was looking, so I'm just recreating the first nail that we've done in the beginning, and I'm a lot happier with this one. We're just going to top coat and cure that for 60 seconds. I believe the new Barbie movie's been released today. Let me know if you'll be going watching it, and whether you're looking forward to watching the new movie. I'm a lot happier with this now. And now that it's complete, we're just going to move on to the next. I decided that we need to complete the crown for Barbie. So we're just going to add some more bling. I've just added some glue and then we're going to put some more stones on it. I'm using my silicone tool. We're just going to place some stones here and there. Apology for going out of frame from time to time, but these stones are extremely small and I don't want to overdo it. And for the pinky now, we're just going to do a color. We're just going to apply 2 coats of the color and then apply a no wipe top coat and cure that for 60 seconds before we move on to the next nail. Believe me if I tell you that this video didn't go smooth at all. I had a lot of challenges by using some of the stamping images on the plate. The stamping doesn't always go according to plan. But I just decided to carry on regardless. And that's when I decided to use this stamp. On this specific nail I had to wipe the image like 3 times and redo it again. I'm trying to line up the image that didn't take well. And then I wiped it again and I redid it again. So I was really trying to keep calm and just nail it. And it's still a bit off center. But I just decided to go with it, and now I'm just applying a top coat and we're going to cure for 60 seconds. And this is the outcome of our design, and I'm going to admit that this was one of the most difficult videos that I have done to date. Because I have struggled with the stamping plates, with the smaller images, trying to place that onto a long nail. But this was my effort. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate it. Keep well. If you do go watch the movie, hope you will enjoy and have a great time. Thank you for taking the time yet again. Keep well. Till next time. Bye-bye.